Alright. Well, here we are. I have taken the reins for this particular one because this is Halo, the original. Well, remastered version. But we're going to be using all the old, like, graphic designs and audio cues and stuff to give them the good old-fashioned feel. Except we're doing it on heroic difficulty with 8 skulls on. So, those skulls are as follows. Catch. Enemies throw and drop grenades more often. We have Mythic. Enemies have increased health. Tough Luck. Enemies always go berserk, always dive out of the way, never flee. From the fun ones, we have Boom. Once the skull is activated, explosion radius will increase ×2. Grunt Funeral. Grunts die in a blaze of glory and plasma. Grunt Birthday Party. Shooting them grunts in the head will lead to confetti and children crying out in celebration. Pinata. When you punch an enemy, makes them drop grenades. Beat them till candy comes out. And finally, Sputnik. Mass of objects is decreased, making them more easily displaced. So have fun with environmentals. And that's what we got going on. Any comments?
Nope, not at all.
Alright, well, let's light this candle.
Absolutely.
Boop.
Here we go. Halo.
Mm-hmm.
The game that started it all.
Oh yeah. And here's the ship that we so valiantly tried to save last campaign.
Yep.
The
So,
Pillar of
for those that
Autumn.
don't know, this is the continuation of. Well, this is right after Halo Reach.
Mm-hmm. We're jumping in pretty much straight after that.
Yeah.
Continuity of timeline and all that.
Here we go.
Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana,
Hmm?
let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station. Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a
Hey.
drill.
Man, here's where we show of those split-chin, squid-head sons of bitches that they could not have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes.
Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the
I was
enemy.
hoping we would get
External
those with
and
that
internal
line.
contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Sergeant Johnson.
Mm-hmm. Unseal the hushed casket.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay.
Oh, these are the
Bringing
classic
low-level systems
graphics, by the way,
online.
chat.
Mhm.
Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
I believe
That's
you can
why
actually
everything was
toggle
low.
between the settings.
Cool.
He's hot. Blowing the pins in 5.
I'll keep it on classic though.
Yeah, there's a couple of times where I want you to flip it over.
Okay.
Yeah, just to show you a couple things.
For sure, for sure.
Hey, there's two of us.
Wait a minute.
Who are
Wait a
you?
minute. Who are you?
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of
Oh.
here.
Who are you? Who am I?
Who are you? Wait.
If you're you and I'm me, then who is he? Yeah, behold the jumping system.
Oh,
It is-
this is floaty.
Yeah, well, we're in space, so.
Yeah, hold on. I need to
Yeah.
change
Well,
controller settings.
the dude's already dead.
I need to change controller settings.
Oh, you're using controller?
No, I'm talking about mouse and keyboard. I mean,
Ah.
I just want to make sure melee is not Q.
Oh, yep, I changed settings. That was an easy button. Oh, wow. You look so different. And oh my god, there's so
Change
much
settings?
color. Yeah, I have a button that I can just press on my controller.
Okay. Change weapon needs to be up. Switch grenades need to be down. Flashlight is still 4. Okay, we should be good. Now, you said change the graphic settings?
Yeah, you can change the graphic settings with a simple press of a button. At least you can for controller. No idea what you have to do
Well,
for mouse and keyboard.
Mine is just on enhanced.
No, I mean change it to the anniversary graphic settings.
Where?
Well, for me, that would be one of the option buttons I have on my controller. Yeah, so not everything is, well, gray. Like, right here, this spot right here, is actually has a red stripe on it with
Oh yeah, I
chevrons.
see that. I see that.
Oh, then you change your settings.
I mean, I just have mine on enhanced settings.
Because if you actually switch it to classic settings, right here, there's nothing. It's just all gray.
Oh, well, mine's just like this then. I don't have it on classic.
Ah, then, do you want it to have classic or no?
I mean, this is fine. This is,
Okay,
this is
two
how we're
different
seeing it
perspectives
already,
then.
So.
Alright then. Go forth. You're going first in all of this.
Homeboy died already?
Yep,
Okay.
he died from an explosion from that door.
That's right, there's no sprinting. He died too. What's going on over here? Nothing this way. Oh. That's on fire. It's okay, I'm a Spartan. Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Remember, Sputnik is on, so everything's gonna go crazy.
Oh.
Yeah. You
We
first,
don't
man?
have our weapon yet.
Move! Move!
Oh, give me a weapon though.
No. I don't have a weapon.
Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. This way it is. Any weapons? No. Okay.
Ah, you teleported me even though it was 5 feet behind you.
Nice. I have no weapon.
No, you don't. We have to get to the bridge. We're not trying to fight.
Move.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP.
Hold on, back up, back up, back up, back. We need to follow this man.
I'm right behind you.
Get clear, Chief.
Ooh,
Found him.
so much for following him.
There they are.
Okay. Oh,
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
Master Chief.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3... make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cole Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your
Yeah, like
concern,
Noble Six.
Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Best quote.
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Thanks, man.
Brain!
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.